Hi, I'm Jamila, and tonight I'm putting together a video for you to show you how to navigate through the new iOS 7 update that was released yesterday. I had a friend asking me like a ton of questions, so I pretty much figured out everything for him. So I thought, why not put a video together for others who may be needing the same help. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Okay, so one of the new features that I found and that I like is on the main screen before you even log in. Pretty much all you have to do is slide up from the bottom. When you slide up from the bottom, you'll have a wide selection. You can choose between airplane mode, which cuts everything off on your phone. You have option for Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, do not disturb, and orientation lock. You also can control the volume on your phone here. You have your music playback, and you also have a flashlight now that comes with your phone, so you can delete your old app if you have one, like me. So, flashlight on, flashlight bright. You can cut it off. You can control, basically pull up your clock. Simple as that, which I really like, because now I don't have to go searching for it, because half the time I could never find it anyway, because I hardly ever use it. And then you can also calculator, which they do have a completely new calculator, and it's cute. And then we also have a camera. Yeah, a camera. And camera has new features also, because it allows you to slide for video, and you can slide for photo, slide again, and you get a square option, and that option is good for your Instagram. And then you can slide one more time to do a panoramic. Another new feature, slide to unlock. You slide, you put in your code. You also can, if you put in the wrong thing, you can delete, and you can, put in whatever you need to. So y'all can't watch while I put in my code. Alright, so here's my home screen. It's a little bright, sorry. Well, that's the whole thing. The whole phone is bright, which that is my one main thing I don't like. My phone is too bright, and I really can't stand it. Okay, so this is my home screen here. I literally had to cut the brightness all the way down just so you can see it. Okay, so from here, I would just suggest to go to your settings, so you would know the basic of what's going on with your phone. So if you go into settings, you'll find that it's pretty much set up about the same. The app pictures look a little different for, the settings and things like that. But in your notification center, you have the option to pick what you want to actually come up in your notifications and what apps to include. So you have that option. The control center, this is what I showed you at the beginning in the main screen. When your screen is locked, what you can pull up and what you cannot pull up, you would do that from here, because certain things you may not want somebody to have access to if you ever lose your phone. We have a ton of new sounds, by the way, too. So if you go in, you can just, the default sound, so that's your new default sound. We have new alert tones, so no more standard. But if you do like the standards, there is an option for classics, and you click classic, and it will give you your old stuff. Horn. Alright, so yeah. Okay, basic things. Spotlight. Where in the heck is Spotlight? Spotlight. Hold, slide, bam. Spotlight is right there. You can sit there and type in whatever you need to, like you used to. Siri can be a man or a woman now. Mine is a man. How are you doing this evening, Siri?
I feel good.
So yeah, so there's a guy now talking to me. And He's nicer than my other Siri. Where we store our apps, you get more room because you can get more than one page. So you can add apps and store them as needed without making multiple folders for things. Let's see. FaceTime. Love it. You can now just do audio where you don't have to physically look at anybody anymore. So that's a good thing. I'm back into settings, and this time I'm in the wallpapers. They did give you new options, and this here, it so reminds me of an Android. If you click just the little part for the wallpapers, you have the dynamic ones, and the dynamic wallpapers actually move and they get brighter. That is pretty, but it totally reminds me of an Android, but it's kind of cool if that's your thing. And you know, it's motion, so everything you do with your phone, there's always some type of movement. So you pay attention. You can cut the movement off if you want to, but your phone kind of tries to move with you. And like I said, if you go into settings and if you go into general and accessibility, there is an option to reduce motion, just in case it gets on your nerves. I kind of don't like it, so I did just cut it on. And you can reduce the motion. You also have the option to resize text. So if you wanted your text to be larger, all you have to do is slide this button. Your text will be larger. I like my text small, so. Music, major update. We now have iTunes Radio. So if you go to your music app, not your iTunes, the first thing that will pop up is for the new iTunes Radio, which is kind of sort of like Pandora. You can select a genre and it'll select songs for you to listen to. And I guess over time it'll cater to what you like to listen to. I haven't tried it yet, but it's there for those who want to use it. And also, you now can use songs that you bought on iTunes and it'll play straight from the cloud and will not take up any phone space. So I thought that was kind of cool, because I know I purchased stuff and you always have to download it. Now you don't have to download it. It's there and it plays. So that's a cool feature. If you want to close out apps, you're going to do the same as before. Home screen, double click, and it pulls up the apps. And to get rid of them, you do slide it up. Slide up, and it literally closes out all the apps. I kind of like how it does a screenshot though of what you used, so you know what was the last thing you were looking at, because sometimes, you know, you just might have a brain fart and you forget. But there, it gives you a screenshot, and when you're done using it, you can just exit out, so it will not use up, it will eat up your battery. I think it's cute. Okay, and back to the home screen. I don't know how many of you all are full Mac users like I am, but you get the AirDrop accessibility, and you can use everyone contacts only or off. So I thought that was kind of cool feature to use, and that's what, you know, the layout looks like versus on the iPhone. It took up about the whole phone. Yeah, slide to unlock, put in my code, and you can see it all pretty much looks about the same. No major differences. You got a new icon for the photo booth. And that's the photo icon. Is very different. I keep looking at it thinking it is like this app or something. For the most part, it's not much difference. So I hope you guys enjoy my tutorial. I'm probably just about to listen to some music, play around a little bit. Alright, thanks for listening. Peace.